Hey besties, my name is Charlotte if you are new here. If you are not new, welcome back, and of course if you are new, welcome to my channel. It's so fun to have you. So today I thought we'd just do a bit of a like what I read in a weekend video. So I currently have a job where I have a 3-day weekend, which we love to see. So currently my weekend is Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Don't know why that took so long to list the days of the week. I've not had a coffee today. I don't have any milk and it's raining and I don't know if I'm gonna be bothered to go and get milk. So undecided, but now I'm talking I am feeling that I need caffeine, so I think we probably will be going on an excursion. Anyway, basically I thought we could do a bit of a what I read in a weekend with my little three-day weekends. Just kind of like a typical what I actually get in, because I feel like a lot of my reading is done during the week, but also I need to catch up with my Goodreads goal because I've been in a bit of a slump and I think I may have read too many fantasies in one go. So I think in this vlog we're going to read some different genres. I'm hoping to maybe get like 2 books in this weekend. I am really in the mood to read, which is nice. Today I need to edit a YouTube video to go up tomorrow, so that is what I'm going to do straight away. It is quite late. I don't have my Apple Watch on. It's like nearly 12, I think. I was out yesterday evening for my birthday, which was on Monday. So I went out for food and some drinks and didn't get home till like 1 AM. So I had like a lay-in this morning, had a shower, ate, got ready, and that's taken us to now. So I haven't read yet this morning. As I said, I want to edit a YouTube video. My parents come back from being on holiday today, so no doubt there'll be some time catching up with them. So might not get too much reading time in, and I'm not sure what I'm going to read yet. I think I'm going to edit and then decide, so that otherwise I'll end up just like not being able to focus because I'll be thinking about what I want to read. But yeah, I think first up I definitely need to get some kind of caffeine, whether I just go and buy a coffee or I do the sensible thing and get milk so I can make a coffee at home. We will see, but that is what I'm going to do before we do anything. Okay, so I'm finally sitting down to read today, basically, and I've decided to go for the pumpkin spice cafe. So I've come to the conclusion I just need something easy to get me out of feeling slumpy. I just want something like, yeah, you know, sometimes like you just need a crappy little romance. That's the mood I'm very much in. So we're gonna read it on my Kindle. I got it on Kindle Unlimited, I think, which is pretty good. And we're just gonna get cozy. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I'll get something to eat. Maybe I'll start reading and then get something to eat. Anyway, this is a book of choice. I'm very excited to read it. It should give us like nice autumnal vibes. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish this kind of like by tomorrow morning, and then we can get a couple more books in, because I'm a little bit behind on my Goodreads goal as well. And I'm really in the mood to read, which hopefully also means that I'm coming out of my reading slump, because yeah, I can't keep going with the reading slump, guys. Okay, it's definitely time for a little bit of an update on the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So I have been reading this kind of throughout the evening. I started it probably around 6ish, and then I've just been reading like intermittently since then. So far it's a really quick read. I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely giving like very cozy small town vibes. So this is about Jeannie, who basically her aunt decided to go on like an extended vacation or something, and she is basically given the Pumpkin Spice Cafe in a small town called Dream Harbour to run. Before this, Jeannie had been working super hard in Boston, and her work life was just not going well. Like, she was very stressed, and she was starting to become very stressed about her stress and the health implications of that. So she decided to take the opportunity to run the cafe. So right now we have just seen that she has got settled in, and she has been introduced to Logan, who is a farmer who supplies the produce for the cafe. That's how they met. Logan is your typical small town romance guy. He loves living on a farm. He's been scorned by a woman from the city before. You couldn't get more small town man if you tried, basically, with Logan. So it's definitely giving Hallmark movie, but in a nice way. Like, I'm enjoying it. As I said, it's a really quick read. like I'm flying through the pages. So yeah, there's like some depth to it. Like some of the things that happen to Logan and Jeannie are like both like they're quite deep things, so we do touch on that. The only thing that's throwing me off a little bit is that it's written in third person, and it's like dual POV but third person, which is something that always throws me off a little bit. I feel like if we're doing POVs, then I would prefer like first person, like that's just personal preference. Other than that, like there's nothing really to complain about or anything. It is just very cozy, very small town romance. I'm definitely getting the Gilmore Girls vibes, like from what everyone said. Like the people in the town are definitely giving Gilmore Girls, so loving that. Love a bit of Gilmore Girls. And yeah, like so far it just seems like a fun silly little book, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish it, probably not this evening because I do need to go to bed soon. It's like 10:30, so I need to sleep soon, but I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it tomorrow morning. I've got yoga at 10, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it before then. So yeah, as I said, it's just a quick read. It's got like 260 pages and I'm on page like 90, so yeah, I've not got like a huge amount left to read, but yeah, I'm gonna keep reading for the next probably half an hour and then go to bed because I need to get my sleeping routine better. So it is now Sunday evening. I managed to finish the pumpkin spice cafe this morning, and then I've just had a bit of a busy reset day, doing some cleaning, some organising, setting up like a little reformer for Pilates at home, and yeah, I haven't read basically, so I haven't picked up another book. But yeah, I read this really quickly. I absolutely whizzed through that, which was really nice. It's always nice, I think, when you can just whiz through a book. It wasn't my absolute favourite. I will do ratings because we're probably not going to get through like another whole book, so I'll just do a bit of a rating now. I've given it 3.5 stars. It was cute, it was good, it was a good length. The pacing was a little bit strange. It was a little bit insta-love, but also like I was reading it so quickly that like I didn't massively pick up on that. I think sometimes like if you just read a book in one go, you don't pick up on the insta-love. Sorry, my hair looks so flat and it's really throwing me off. Anyway, if you are reading a book really quickly, I think sometimes you don't pick up on like insta-love and things, so it wasn't too bad. To be honest, my main issue with it was that the spice was like, it was written in third person and it was spicy. There is something that makes me incredibly uncomfortable about third person spice. Like I just do not like it. It feels really weird. So yeah, that was kind of the main thing that I just didn't enjoy about it. Purely like just the spice. But yeah, it wasn't like the best. It wasn't the worst. Will I think about it again? Probably not all that much. It was cute and it definitely had like deeper moments than I was expecting. But yeah, overall it did the job. I feel like it kind of did get me out of a reading slump. I was looking forward to reading it, so yeah. I'm gonna plan my week before I pick another book because I really am not too sure what I'm in the mood for next. I actually found my copy of The Catcher in the Rye today and I could potentially read that, but maybe not. I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. Yeah, I'm really not sure like what genre I'm in the mood for. I'm like looking around all of my shelves. Nothing, I don't want anything too long, so I don't know, I feel like maybe I only have longer books on my TBR, which is not the best right now. Not too sure. Yeah, we're gonna come back for that one. Okay, let's catch up. So last night I started Light Lark and I read for some of last night. I got really tired though, so I like had a little bit of a shut eye during, you would have seen that I set a timer, so I didn't read for all of that timer. So I got to page 60 yesterday, and then I read like 15 pages this morning and I haven't read since. It's like 7 p.m, so I've just been kind of doing some errandy bits. Today is like my last day of my weekend, but I do have annual leave tomorrow, but that won't be in this video because that's not my normal weekend. So I'm gonna have a shower I think now, and then maybe make hot chocolate and then just sit down and read. Basically I want to get like a big chunk through. I'd quite like to read like 100 pages. It would be quite nice to get up to page 200 maybe, so then I'm halfway through, but we'll see. So far I'm really enjoying this. So Light Lark is about the island of Light Lark, where every 100, like it only appears every 100 years for 100 days to host a deadly game where the rulers of 6 realms fight to break their curses and win unparalleled power. Each ruler has something to hide, each curse is uniquely wicked. To break them and save themselves and their realms, one ruler must die. To survive, Isla Crown must lie, cheat, betray. Even love complicates everything. So you literally get jumped like straight in to the centenary, that's what it's called. Like by chapter 2 you are on Light Lark, which I really enjoyed. Sometimes I feel like books give us like too much build up to something like an event like that, and I just don't feel like we always need it. Sometimes I think like this did, like just getting straight into it, like, and there's stuff our character knows about herself, about characters, but we're learning it like when she tells us, although it's third person, but we're not like, it's not one of those books where we only know what the character knows. Like they'll be like alluding to things, alluding to secrets. But yeah, it's really cool. So each ruler has their own curse, like their people's curse, and then they also have like a power. So we have like it's quite nice as well because they have like at the front it tells you all of the different people and like what their curse is and what their power is. So it's quite nice to like have that to refer back to, because obviously like 6 different people, like just remembering what everyone does. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's definitely really interesting. Like there's already been twists and turns that I like did not expect going into this, so I'm just really excited to see where it will go. But yeah, I'm gonna read this evening and then tomorrow we can do a little bit of a wrap up. It's so weird doing such a short reading vlog, especially because like I know I won't finish this, so we would have done like a book and a half. But yeah, as I said, just kind of trying to keep it like realistic to like how much I actually read in a weekend, you know what I mean?